Haley, what the hell was that lunch supposed to be today?
Huh? Was something wrong with it again?
Wrong? Haley, it wasn't just wrong, it was a disaster! You know the story about the meltdown at the Chernobyl nuclear reactor, right? Well, the lunch you made me today was an even worse disaster!
Wait, what do you mean?
I took one bite and I literally gagged. I'm not kidding. I almost threw up right there at my desk. It wasn't just bad. It was like offensively bad.
I'm sorry, Aaron. What part of it did you think was so terrible?
Let's start with how it looked. I opened the lid and I swear I thought a squirrel had died in there. It was just brown, completely brown, one solid block of sadness. No color, no variety, nothing. Just a depressing brown mess. Have you ever even heard of food presentation? Do you not know what a little color can do to make food look appetizing?
Okay, but remember the last time I tried to make it colorful? I packed it all cute and added veggies for balance, and you said it looked like some preschool lunch. You got mad and said you didn't want to eat anything that looked like it was made for a child.
Yeah, and? So your solution is to swing to the complete opposite extreme? You go from rainbow lunchbox to roadkill? God, you are so frustrating. It's like you have no common sense.
Okay, but don't you remember a while back when you were watching that show on TV? Oh, what was it called? Something like Man Meals? I was just trying to make something like that because I thought it was what you wanted.
You can't just blindly copy things without using your brain, Haley. No one, and I mean no one, wants a lunch that looks like it was scraped off a barn floor. Ginger pork, some soggy stewed whatever, everything just kinda dumped in together. You didn't even try, did you? It was like you just threw random leftovers in a box and called it done. And don't think I didn't notice the fried chicken.
What was wrong with the chicken?
You obviously just heated up some frozen pre-made chicken in the microwave. How many times have I told you, no frozen food, no pre-packaged meals in my lunch? Do you even care at this point? Does it not bother you that your husband is forced to survive on this kind of garbage?
I'm sorry. I tasted it before packing and I thought it was okay. Certainly didn't seem bad enough for you to get this mad about.
That's it! That's exactly the problem! You don't even realize how bad your food is! You seriously need to wake up and accept that you're just no good at this! Do you have any idea what it's like being married to someone who can't cook? I've been putting up with your awful meals for years! I'm lucky I haven't either starved to death or died of food poisoning!
I really am sorry.
Tomorrow I expect an actual lunch. Put some time and effort into it for a change. And make it from scratch. I don't want to see a single shortcut. I'm serious. No frozen food, no instant anything. And when I get home tonight, I'm going straight to the fridge. Anything that's not fresh is going straight into the trash.
Hold on a second. Making your lunch is already really hard on me. You want everything homemade and in huge portions. I already wake up at 3 a.m. just to get your lunch ready in time. And on top of that, I'm working too. It's honestly becoming too much. I'm exhausted, Aaron.
Wow, okay. Are you really trying to argue with me about this? You think this is acceptable? Talking back to your own husband? Your breadwinner? The man of the house? Newsflash, Haley. Making meals for your husband is literally part of being a wife. That's pretty much your single most important job, actually. I've been holding back, pretending to be okay with your food out of concern for your stupid feelings, but I've hit my limit. I'm trying to help you, Haley. I'm trying to fix your terrible cooking habits.
It doesn't feel like you're trying to help. It feels like you're trying to hurt.
Oh, please. If I didn't care about you, I would have divorced you a long time ago. So maybe you should show me some gratitude from time to time, huh? Because if this keeps up, you're really pushing your luck, Haley.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
That lunch today? Yeah, it's going in the trash. I'm not torturing myself with that mess. I'll eat out today like I should have done in the first place.
You're really going to throw it all away again?
Obviously, this slop is trash, so it belongs in the trash.
I know this might sound bad, but you've been throwing out your lunch every single day lately, haven't you? Then you grab takeout or convenience store food anyway, right? So I was thinking, maybe it'd be better if I just stopped making them all together. It's wasting food and it's hurting our budget too.
What? Are you seriously saying this to me right now? You're just looking for an excuse to stop cooking, aren't you? Trying to get out of your responsibilities?
No, Aaron, I'm just thinking about how to make things work with us.
And what the hell do you think I'm doing? I'm being hard on you because I care, damn it! Someone has to push you to do better, and that someone is me. Are you mad at me for caring about our marriage? Does it make me a villain to want to help you become a better wife for me?
No, that's not what I meant. I wasn't trying to get out of anything. I'm sorry. I'll practice more, okay? I'll work on it. I'll do better.
Good! And maybe try to think about how hard this is for me, too! I'm the one suffering through these meals! So next time, don't talk back, just do better! And don't screw up tonight's dinner. I swear if it's anything like that lunch, then you're gonna be sleeping on the front... Hey, Haley! Where the hell are you right now? You seriously think it's okay to be out this late without even telling me where you are? Your husband just got home from a long day of work. I was expecting to see my wife greeting me at the front door to thank me for all my hard work, but I guess that's just too much to ask from you. Unbelievable. You've got some nerve, Haley.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I just stepped out for a quick errand. I'm doing some grocery shopping. I'll be back soon.
Oh, for God's sake! Did you forget something when you were out at the store earlier? Again? God, you're hopeless, clumsy, clueless, and completely unreliable. You never learn, do you?
I said I'm sorry. I'll be back right after I finish up.
Tell me something. This thing on the dining room table, is that supposed to be dinner?
Yeah. But there was something I needed to tell you about that.
Ugh, wow. Just looking at it makes me want to puke. How do you even manage to create something that disgusting? It looks like toxic sludge. It's actually impressive how awful it is. I mean, it's so bad it's kind of funny. There is no way I'm eating that crap. Well, you're just gonna have to start over from scratch. I threw it in the trash as soon as I walked in the room.
Wait, what? You threw it away?
Duh! I felt like I was gonna get food poisoning just looking at it. Get back here now and make me a proper dinner.
Hold on, Aaron, you've got this all wrong. I didn't make that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. I didn't make dinner for you tonight.
But, if you didn't make it, then...
Your sister Christy did.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your sister dropped by earlier this evening, totally unexpected. She wanted to hang out for a bit, and while we were chatting, she grabbed some things from the fridge and whipped something up.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! You didn't tell her about, you didn't rat me out to my own sister, did you?
Rat you out? About what? You mean about how you always tell me my cooking is awful? Well, yeah, I did mention it, a little. I mean, come on, Christy's great at cooking. I thought maybe she could give me some tips.
Are you out of your mind? Why would you even think about doing that? You just screwed me over big time, Haley!
And how exactly did I screw you over? Oh, hey, I was actually talking to Christy just now, and she said she actually wants to talk to you about something.
She does?
She said she's going to message you herself, so yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Wait! Can you tell her I'm busy? Tell her I'll text her later, please! Oh no, she's already texting me! Okay, hold it right there, Christy. You've got no business coming to my house unannounced and uninvited!
Oh, go screw yourself, you little twerp. I came to see my darling sister-in-law, Haley, not you. But honestly, that is so not the point right now, is it?
No, wait, hold on, Christy. You've got it all wrong, okay? This is a big misunderstanding.
Oh, really? Why don't you explain to me what exactly I'm misunderstanding? Let's see. Are you saying I've got it all wrong about you treating my lovely sister-in-law like some worthless, lousy cook? Or maybe I'm mistaken about how you've been throwing away the meals she's been working hard to make for you every single day? Or how you've been berating her, criticizing her, pushing her to the point she's emotionally worn down? Or maybe it's today, where you went ahead and trashed the dinner I made without even tasting it. Just wondering, because from where I'm standing, it really sounds like you've been acting like a trash-tier excuse for a husband. So tell me, Aaron, where exactly is the misunderstanding? Your big sister is all ears.
I didn't mean for it to come across like that. Seriously, Christy, I'm so sorry.
Are your eyes as worthless as your taste buds? Because I'm asking you a very clear question. Exactly what part of this situation am I not understanding? You can read English, can't you? Do you need me to give you some English tutoring like I did when you were in middle school?
I'm sorry, Christy. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't know you were the one who made dinner. I never would have thrown it out if I'd known.
Oh, I see. Now we're getting somewhere. So you didn't answer my question at all, but you've made your position clear. You seem to realize that throwing my food away was a mistake. But for some reason, you also think it's perfectly fine to throw Haley's food away. That's what you're saying, right?
No, look, it's just that Haley's food was really bad. I kept telling her and she never improved. She has no sense of taste, no idea what she's doing. I figured maybe if I pushed her a little, she'd finally get better. I thought I was helping her fix it.
Right. Well, I tried Haley's cooking, by the way, and you know what? It was perfectly fine. Actually, more than fine. The seasoning was well balanced, the broth was rich, and you could taste the effort she put into every single bite. So maybe it's not her food that's the problem. Maybe it's your attitude. Or maybe my taste buds are just as wrong as hers, huh? What do you think, Aaron? Is your dear older sister out of her mind?
I don't know what to say. That's not what
Stop stammering and spit it out, you pathetic little weasel. You're not trying to help her. You just wanted to put her down. You enjoyed it. You make yourself feel superior by mocking her food, nitpicking every little thing she does, and then throwing it out like garbage. It makes you feel powerful, doesn't it? God, the fact that we share DNA makes me want to vomit.
Christy, come on, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Oh, you don't think it was a big deal? That's your excuse. You've been treating Haley like a live-in servant, throwing away her hard work every single day. And now that someone calls you out, suddenly it's not a big deal? Well, it is a big deal. So here's what's happening now. Starting today, you and Haley are going to live separately. I am going to come to your place every day for some in-depth training. You're going to cook your own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 full meals, all from scratch. No frozen shortcuts, no prepackaged crap, and definitely no takeout. You're going to do that for 30 straight days. And until you finish the entire month, you are not allowed to see Haley. That level of effort, it's not even a fraction of what you demanded from her every day.
Wait, hold on! Why do you get to decide that? This is between me and Haley. It's our marriage. You shouldn't be interfering like this.
I'm sorry, were you under the impression that you can say no to me? Let me remind you of a few things, little brother. Who bailed you out when you used your college scholarship money to buy a new gaming console and couldn't pay tuition? Who covered your fees behind mom and dad's back so you wouldn't get expelled? Who took you in when you got fired from your part-time job and your landlord kicked you out? Who gave you a roof over your head, fed you, and helped you get back on your feet? Who finally convinced your unstable ex to leave you alone after she trashed your apartment? Who pulled every string she had at her company to land you an interview for the job you have right now? Come on, say it. Who did all that?
You did. It was you, Christy. I'm sorry. I'll do what you say.
You don't owe me an apology. You owe Haley one. And I don't mean some half-assed mumbled sorry. You go to her and take responsibility for what you did. And if she doesn't forgive you, if she decides she's done and wants a divorce, you keep your mouth shut and accept it. Because you earned that outcome, Aaron. Own it.
I understand.
Good. Tomorrow morning, I'll be at your place at 3 a.m. Get ready. Christy reassured me that my cooking was genuinely excellent. She also recommended that I go back to my parents' place to get some space from Aaron. While I was gone, he got a full dose of Christy's no-nonsense lectures and daily cooking boot camp. From what I heard, she tore apart every dish he made until he finally broke. 4 months later, he showed up skinny, pale, and bawling his eyes out as he apologized to me on his knees. Since then, I've moved back home, and honestly, he's like a different person. He started helping with everything, cooking, cleaning, laundry, you name it. I don't know what kind of training Christy put him through, but it clearly worked. These days, our marriage feels way more balanced, and life at home is so much easier. I'm seriously grateful to Christy. Someday, I hope I can be as strong as she is.